services.
That's going to count as
So I don't know.
It doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And now the throw
Punt
here is
team. Wow.
incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how
Bro, yes, he has
to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping any of the passes thrown to
He's
them,
missed 2
and the
passes.
quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it?
Hey, second down, second down.
But he needs a lot of help.
Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going.
Third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10.
We're blitzing like crazy.
Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Monty Rice in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action, it's Tannehill.
It's not there, you just throw it away.
Right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
4th and 1.
Live to fight another down, right?
It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th
I think
down.
our fans want
So
to
if
go
you play
us to go
defense in
for it.
this one, there's a little bit of the
Because
good
we always
and
get
some
it
bad, because they
most
did
of
give
the
up a
time.
touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, and a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. But
No!
not coming
Bull!
close to the first down marker.
That's a first.
That gives us a turnover.
I'm challenging that.
Downs. Now Mike Vrabel unsure of that last call. He's going to throw out the red flag. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials.
Both knees have to be down.
Not just because of how fast
Both
the
knees are
game's
down.
going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
Bull crap. It's alright, guys. Don't worry about it. Defense.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. Tyquan Lewis makes the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They begin with Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 47 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff to Henry. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
That's a good, nice.
It's just sad that Julio can't be here. I wanted him, but man, the
Run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating the pass instead of the run that they got.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We're always going to run it till we get.
Here's a handoff to Evans.
Till they stop us like big yards.
Give him 5 on the carry.
Or like on third down. If we're like 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, 3rd and inches, we're going to run it, of course. I don't care if we get a field goal right here. We still scored.
And in previous games, it led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And they'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover?
I'm going to go and cut my running backs.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Titans on
Let's try to get it close.
They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Man open left side is Brown. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. He takes us down to about the 2 of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Flush to his right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
I'll get off, boy.
Intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
Dang, bro.
That's the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 11. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A little bit of a breakdown there defensively, and the RPO.
That sound is distracting me.
And when you think about running offense, the word comes to mind, assignments, right? Because you have to carry those out. But you have to play assignment football on defense, too, against a team that runs these RPOs because everyone has to be in the right place. Who's got the quarterback? Who's got the running back? Who's covering the receivers? This one worked quite well on that play.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Yes.
That will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Titan football.
There's 6 minutes left to get this game up.
The drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive.
Bro, that's complete. He hit me from behind.
We got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Bro, pass here.
And it's intercepted. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the offense is going to get the ball back. After all that, heck, it'll be a first down. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. he's got the hook up to Moore.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Tannehill now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And Tannehill's got the first as he slides to a halt.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially his second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And the Titans are likely going to have a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. On 2nd and goal, Tannehill. This will be caught at about the 5. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try to run it in with Marshall. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
See, chat? That's what you do. Got to run the FB dive on goal line. When you're on their goal line. Always. Because your opponent will never know. They think you're going to sling it.
And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line.
Come on, we got to get a fumble. 2 more fumble recoveries.
You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And that would off the mark.
2nd down, 2nd down, 2nd down, 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball.
They got a minute 33.
He was trying to take that from good.
I think we get ball at half.
Trying to get one downfield.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield. and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead.
Let's just go to the half. The score.
And that'll make this a 6-point
We're at the clock as
game.
much as we can. Outside passes. Go, go, go.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And now let's discuss Julio Jones. Hasn't had his best day to this point here in the second quarter. They're losing. You got to think, though, that also means that maybe the defense doing a good job on him. There's two sides to that coin.
I would agree, so you have to give them credit, but that means you've got to find a way to beat that defense and make sure one of your top playmakers touches the football and has an impact on the game. Change formations, change where he lines up, put him in motion. Anything possible to shake him free.
Maybe that greater impact comes here on this drive.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
Eluding the pressure right. And
Nobody
just
open.
get rid of it.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And into the end zone. It's a pick six.
I gotta go. See you.
Touchdown.